Bottom feeder, bottom feeder. Holy tremoly, bro. I have pegged you. I have had you pegged the wrong way the whole time. This whole time, bro. Bro. You are, without a doubt, bro, without a doubt, the sorriest, pussiest, weakest dude on the planet. People, we all been duped. This dude is so soft. When I say soft, people, I mean soft as Charmin. He makes Charmin. He gives Charmin a run for their money. This dude, y'all ever get a chance, go on, look at W Computer Shop, that dude. Go on there and watch the deleted thing, I guess, Tyreek Sneed on there when he ran to San Antonio. Because he was scared of that Tone Space dude. Oh, yes, people. He was scared. Oh, yes. Watch it. You gotta listen to it. This dude goes, he's on there talking all this trash about Spicks and Puerto Ricans and this and that. You know, racist soft butt. People, I promise you, it is worth every bit of it. This dude is on there. On there now. Kid you not, people. Kid you not. When I say he's on there, then pussified, I'm putting it lightly. I'm even putting it lightly then. Because this dude literally said, pull up, kill y'all and your family. In your family, he says. I cut your throat. You know what he do. See how that's trying to sound hard as the acting like he's the hardest thing in walking. I mean, he on here sounding tough. Pull up. People, when I say go in there and listen to it, you will probably replay it 10 times because the dude is such a pussy. Now, people, he's on there saying, and I quote, it's like, we've been at it, it's like beating a dead horse because we've been at it for so long, We've been at it for so long, The dude literally said, because we've been at it for so long, I probably would run from you. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna run. People, when I say he said he would run, the dude meant it 110%. This dude literally said he'll run from a fight. Run from a dude. Yeah, I listened to this about 3 or 4 times. Because he literally said, pull up, pull up. You know what I know what that pussy do all the time. Say pull up, and he don't want none of this. I'll beat you up. People, this man, without a doubt, is the softest dude on the planet. He's a pussy, a racist pussy. You ever wonder why he never talked trash on the bus? You notice he always talked trash, but under his breath. You know, now we all knew he's a pussy of pussies, but we didn't realize how much of a pussy he is, because you don't see none of his fights. Only fight you see is when him getting beat up by a 13-year-old. A 13-year-old. Not once, but twice. I mean, enough said right there. What dude you know, grown man you know, getting beat up by a 13-year-old? With headgear. With headgear. The 13-year-old knocked him down. Knocked him down with a straight punch. It wasn't even like a couple of punches in a row. It was just one straight punch to the dude's head, and he fell. People, this dude, is by far the biggest con artist on YouTube, without a doubt. From this day on, everybody call this dude out. He gets off on getting people riled up. That's why he racist. He's such a pussy, and he knows wicked attention. Being an extreme racist. You think it's funny, you think it's cute, calling people the N-word, spics, and that's what got it. That's what really made me mad, because he's on there talking about spick this and spick that, and I'll definitely be the spick up and all this. I hate stand that crap. But people, this dude literally said, I would run from you. Run. Not, if, I'm fighting, y'all jump me, I'll run. No. This dude said, I would run. Run. If he sees you, he's running. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. How pussyfied this dude is, and how I let this coward of a man get my attention. Like, fired up attention. Think about that, people. How many times this dude got your attention? Be real. This dude got our attention for a couple of reasons. One, being racist. And it fires anybody up. Two, a stalker. I guarantee you, Ashley, right now, thinking to herself, was the money really worth it? hustling this dude? Was the money really worth it? Because look at what she got herself into. This dude is a full-blown stalker, obsessed, pussified, giblet head. Dude, he don't get girls. He ain't get no girls. Oh, let me take that back. That's one thing he can probably mess with is girls. He ain't getting no real woman. He ain't getting no real woman, a strong-minded woman. Because what he'd do is, if he ever did, he'd put his hands on her. Because he a pussy. Pussies can't fight men, so pussies beat up women on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Think about it. He runs from a man, runs. Literally, people, I kid you not, man. You go watch that video, man. I think it's W Computer Shop. Go on there. It's the deleted when it was the one when he ran to San Antonio and he was in that hotel begging for donations. The one he went to San Antonio. I can't believe I missed that one. But people, he is the classic, I can't beat up nobody else, but I beat up a woman. Because I'll run from a man. He literally said he would run. He would run from you. If you come to fight him one-on-one, he will run from you. And people, y'all notice? He said, pull up. Let me know when you coming, if I can be ready. Now, as soon as you say, oh, I'll be there in about an hour, guess what that pussy gonna be? He gonna be gone. That pussy will be gone in 10 minutes. And then, you know what he gonna say? Where you at? I was there. You didn't show up. Knowing darn well you wasn't gonna show up if you somebody paid you. It's a classic. It's a classic move. Think about it, people. Classic move. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you when you go show up. We can get it in. So I tell you when I'm coming. So as soon as I tell you when I'm coming, this faggot pussy already got his book bag packed and already out the door. Then he'll get on and say, y'all see where I'm at? Y'all always say where I'm, I'll tell you where I'm at. No, he don't. He never do it. He knows it. I mean, what's his favorite line? It's on video. I told you, it's on video. Oh, darn well, never on video. Never. Never, ever, ever. Because he's a grown pussy. He's a good pussy, too. He's a good pussy boy. You know that pride. I got the goody good. Just let you smash for an hour if you want to, and it just stays wet. That's him. Oh, he's the pussy of the pussies. Oh my God. People, I cannot believe I let this faggot this faggot of faggots get under my skin. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you know what I mean? People like that dude or chick that you be like, you look at it and you be like, man, why let this dude get me mad? Or let this chick get me mad? No, goddamn well, he or she is a nobody. A nobody. And I let this nobody get me all riled up. That's what I mean by letting this dude get under our skin, because he did the one thing that everybody knows, everybody sees that's make you so mad is racist stuff. Think about it, people. Things he does. If he didn't do it, will we even know who he is? He's a nobody. He's a worthless, wannabe rapper / tough guy. Can y'all honestly say, if he wasn't a racist and by far the worst rapper who have ever, or the worst person that ever tried to rap in your life, the dude is dumb as a bag of bricks. This is the same dude that calls 2 or 3 songs an album, and then said they were classic albums. Cannibal Hawk. I mean, the dude picked one song out and calls it an album. The dude literally gets $40, $50 and calls it money. And literally starts to run his mouth like, we are losers. He got so much money, it's ridiculous. Because he got $40, $50. And by the next day, he's already talking about, I don't really let money ain't my main thing. You know, love is my main thing. Love is my only thing. Love is his only thing, right? As soon as he get money again, he's flashing it every 5 seconds, talking about it every 10 seconds, and telling all of us that we are losers and we ain't on his level of money. And the dude literally believes that he's a millionaire. Oh, and got a mansion down by Mexico, 5 luxury cars. First of all, dumb, who calls cars luxury cars? Come on, man. God dang it, what are you, a chauffeur? Come on, bro. And this is the kicker. I spend more money than the government. Spent more money than the government. Who is stupid enough to even say something like that? You know what I mean? I mean, come on. Think about that, people. We have been letting a slimy, worthless little maggot that smells like death, never brushes his teeth, never takes a shower, never even try to wash his body, wears the same clothes for like weeks on end, into our minds. This dude was in high school. Y'all know that this dude wouldn't even be remotely at the cool table. He'd be that dude in school that everybody be like, if you talk to him, people go think you're a loser like he is. And y'all know it. That dude will make you be banned from the cool table at lunch. Banned from getting talked to the cute chick in the class. Because she's seen you talking to that loser, Tyree Sneed. And you will be branded a loser just like he is. Y'all know as well as I do. He would be like, he'd be that dude, people like, man, I seen you talking to that dude, Tyree, he your friend or something? You be like, nah, he ain't my friend. They're like, we seen you talking to him. Man, that loser. I ain't friends with that loser. Now I know what this was, I know. That Tyree is the definition of a loser. He will get you banned from the cool table. I mean, that dude to be the dude that you be like, oh man, you heard about that dude, man? He brought a gun to school. And you'll believe it because you'll be like, he's a complete loser. And he hated his life. And you'll be like, man, that dude, man, you go near that dude, you could be branded a loser. And what he's trying to do is try to be with the cool kids. Think about it. He's been doing this 10 years. 10 plus years he's been on YouTube, right? Where has he done productive? What has he done in 10 years, 10 plus years that y'all can honestly say, man, he that's what's up, man. He did that, man. He been doing this for a few years, man. He good at what he... Nope. People, dude haven't done nothing. He haven't done nothing but been a weasel. A weasel. A straight weasel. He has stalked that Ashley chick to no end. I bet she literally has regretted it every minute ever since. If she can go back to it, she will freaking fly back in time. Fly back. But I would have to know, what the F was she thinking? Having sex with him. Ugh. Jesus Christ. What was she thinking? Having sex with that dude. Ugh. You imagine? Taking off those underwear? Jesus Christ, probably had flies coming out of those underwear, man. Whoa. Him smiling? Ugh. Then on top of it, he probably digged up his nose before he got in bed with her. Whoa. He's probably like, yeah. Ooh, I'm going to get the... I ain't got to dig up my nose for the next 10, 15 minutes. Because I'm in love. And then to top it off, the dude got cocky with it. The dude is saying he dumped her. And then expecting people to believe it too. A slimy slime ball, a loser of losers, a bottom feeder, got to get little cooch, and he has been going bananas ever since. Think about that. You have been going bananas ever since that chick let him get some booty. Think about that. Think about all his actions ever since he got some. 170 emails. 170 emails in one day. Not a month. Not 6 months. One day. Think about that. Think about all his actions. Everything he's been doing to this point has screamed at us. This dude is a nobody. He was a loser. He will always be a loser. He would never be nothing, amount to nothing but a loser. He was a nobody in school. Think about it. What do losers do when they get out of high school? The losers that wish there was something in high school. Think about it. He lies about playing sports. Lies about it, like faithfully lies about it. Every chance dude get, he tried to act like he was the second coming of the greatest point guard to ever live. He acts like he didn't get, if he got his opportunity, he'd have been an all-world basketball player, and he'd have been already in the NBA Hall of Fame. But in classic form, blames everybody else. Coach is racist. The coach was so racist it wouldn't let him play. Of course, he's black. Coach is black. Then he talks about that at length. And you know you can tell when he's lying because he stretches so hard and want y'all to want us to believe it so bad. Is he come out with these outrageous claims of being this unbelievable, like he's an assassin. I mean, the dude literally said he had to rip out his tooth because it was a murder attempt on his life, and he'd have died if he didn't rip out his tooth. What the F is that, man? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop it. Then, anytime he's talking about some basketball player or baseball player, he better than him. The dude was trying to talk trash about a kid, a high school kid. Talking about, I'm better than him. I'm this, I'm that. This kid was 16, 17 years old. This dude was talking about him like he was the kid's tough as nails, and he had beat this kid 1-on-1, and he had smashed him. This dude is 16. And to be honest with you, he still would have whooped him. I remember, man, he got beat up by a 13-year-old. Literally got knocked down and beat up by a 13-year-old twice. Then, see, what else he trashed on because he's a loser, he's come back, and he was a slug in high school, so of course he embellished everything now since he out of high school because nobody ain't there to be like, man, I went to high school with him. He's terrible. He's terrible. He's a slime ball. So, the basketball thing, he acts like he's the second coming of Isaiah Thomas, so forth and so forth. Second, think about it. Dude literally be like, he's 10-0 in underground boxing, right? 10-0. Have anybody seen any of these fights that he supposedly won? Have you? Nope. Not one. The only fights you really see is him getting his tail whooped. Third, his little workouts. I don't know how many times he's getting called out. Doing one set is not working out. One set is not working out. This dude do one set, move on to the next thing. Do half a set, move on. And literally, half an hour later, you're like, yeah, I just had a good workout. Nobody can do that workout I just did. Nobody. I'll beat anybody up. UFC, anybody. Pussies, they all pussies. I beat them all up. Let the sorriest dude in UFC walk up to him and be like, let's fight. This dude would be, He'd be like, it's me at the gym in 10 minutes. That loser would run the opposite way. And then talk trash and say, that dude didn't want it. He didn't want it with me. That's why he didn't show up. I was there. You know, darn well he wasn't. It's like it was a classic. He is a classic liar. You know, the classic liars of wish he had high school glory. You know, those dudes that talk about high school for like a straight hour. He's 40-something years old talking about, I wish I could go back to high school so I'd be a winner. People, this dude, this dude is what you would call a classic dude that just trying to live out his fantasy on YouTube. Because that's what YouTube do for people like him. They allow people like him live out their fantasy. Because how often do we get to know the truth of these people? Charlie Zanoff. That dude, Tyree is probably those two went to school. They've been battling out who could be the biggest losers in the school. Both of them look like they got like flies following them. They both smell that bad. Look at their life. Both of them lie through their nasty teeth. Both of them claim to be the best to ever do it. Both of them say they got girlfriends overseas. Come on, man, it ain't even that hard. Think about it. Charlie throw one punch, and if he hits you, he runs out of the gym saying, I knocked him out. I knocked him out. And you will look at him and be like, did you? And go back to look. This dude hit the dude in the stomach, barely hit him in the stomach. He said he knocked him out. I mean, it's like, they are so pathetic, man. It's almost like, wow, man, you need some help. And they both so dumb and stupid. You got one dude, Charlie, literally filming his own crime. Literally films his own crime. Walking up to people, trying to sucker punch them, and then say, I didn't hit you. You hit me first. I got it on tape. And it's so dumb, you start to think like, wait a minute. You just filmed your own crime and you put it on YouTube on top of it and bragging about it and then say, I got it on film that you hit me first. And these two gibberheads are so dumb, you start thinking like, what? Wait a minute, did he? Wait a minute. Dumb, you literally just filmed your own crime and then brag about it. And then the other gibberhead says, I will kill you, murder your whole family, and then say, I dare you to go to court because I got stuff on you to put you away in prison. So go to court, you'll lose because you'll go to prison. And then say, again, I murder you, slit your throat, kill your whole family, and then say, I dare you to go to court because I'll win because I got evidence on you. You literally look at those two gibberheads and say, this cannot be made up, man. This is real. It is real. And then the Sneed gibberhead says he's the best basketball player ever, and then go films himself playing basketball, looking terrible. Terrible. It is the golden rule. If a dude walk in the gym with some jeans on, a white beater, and some Everlast tennis shoes tied so tight, just choking his poor ankles, you stay so far away from that dude because you know that dude's going to travel as soon as you throw him the ball. And you say to yourself, do not pick him. You pick him, you'll be playing 5-on-4 the whole time. And you'd be so mad at yourself because you had to pick him. And you would be like, oh God, man, this dude is terrible. And you could tell the sorry dudes, because the sorry dudes keep stats. People, if you catch somebody saying, man, I had a good game today, man, I had 12 points, about 10 rebounds, and about 4 or 5 assists, you'll say, you stink, bro. Nobody keeps stats in street ball. Why in the F would you keep stats in street ball? Would you go write it down in the book and turn it in at the end of the summer or something? Come on. Terrible. I mean, those two dribbler heads, man. It's like I like to start a bet with people. Which one of the two dribbler heads is going to end up in jail for stalking and and attempted, like, this ain't funny, but attempted rape? Because one of those two dribble heads go finally get to the point where they know they can't get no women and get no booty, and they go try to commit a crime to get some. It's like it's a sad thing to say, but I just feel it in my bones. This is going to happen. Charlie Zenner sits in that disgusting looking apartment all day, probably farting and drinking and eating chili all day, just waiting for Kim Kardashian to show up somewhere, who's gonna stalk her to death. I mean, he didn't try to get those red, ugly shoes, patent leather shoes to every chick on the freaking planet. It started with Kim, then it went to Nikki, then it went to the racist Paris Hilton, then back to Kim, I mean, Jesus Christ, that dude is trying to throw those shoes to anybody who want them. And then Sneed, that dude he's gonna chase Ashley to the end of the earth. I mean, who says, I know she loves me, she just don't know it yet? I had never, ever heard that in my life before. Never. So, people, please go to computer shop and watch the one where he was in San Antonio when he was running from Tone Space, and you will hear this faggot said, I will run from you if you come. It is freaking hilarious. Trust me.